Good morning. Wow. Is it rise and shine, folks? Is it time? All things are a go. Boom. We've got it. Let's go. Snipe D. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Well, it gives me a little chill in the morning light here. A little bit of a chill. We are game. We are good. We are good to go. Is it this show that it is? Wow. Hot dog. Hot dog, everybody. Good morning. Jerry or Gary? God, I always wonder. Gary or Jerry? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're just kind of stirring here, and I'm going to do some quick runs on pieces just to get them rolled, get them out, get me ready. It's the warm-up. It's the warm-up. Got to do a warm-up. What would I be without a warm-up? I'm kind of cold. Maybe I should put a little, I don't know, socks on or something. A little cold in the dungeon down here. I can do better, right? Good morning. Tracy Lime, welcome. Spread kindness, Vermont. Good morning. I hope everybody's got some coffee, some mate, some tea, some chai, something strong in their cup for this glorious Tuesday ahead of us here. Let's run some stuff so I can warm up. I'm really a little chilly. So is my process. So I got to warm up. I'm gonna run a couple $3 pieces to get me moving. If ever I need a little break, I throw on a movie. I'll throw on some kind of video for you to watch. You know, keep you entertained the whole time, folks. Should we need it? We've got the microscope right here. This moves. Yep. Should we need the microscope to see? And I mean, why not, right? Holy cow. Why not? Look at that bad boy. I believe that's an Ichneumon wasp. Ichneumon wasp. But I could be wrong. Ichneumon wasp. Am I even saying that right? Ichneumon. See, I'm not even saying it right, because what do I know? I just repeat what I heard from somebody else. Shark's teeth today. We have shark's teeth. We're going to try and remember to go through those there too. Shark's teeth. Still got about 6 left, so moving the shark's teeth. These are South Carolina shark's teeth. Hey, Sparkly, good morning. $68. What spider? Is it the one with a block? The big one there? $68. Good morning. Did you get your package yet? It's Tuesday. I don't think you did. I think Wednesday. Yeah, I think tomorrow, or you know how the mail is. Today? Is it supposed to come in today? Oh, well, that's a day earlier than I thought. Well, you're not far. It should be, you know what? It should be like a 2-day no matter what, because you're so close. You're like within 4 hours of me. It's not that difficult to drive the stuff up the road in a truck with a bunch of other stuff going up the road. That's how you know they just don't have enough trucks. And they got to ship them all over to one place, then it gets sorted again, then ship them to another place to get sorted again to go on a truck to your town to then get shipped out to your house. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Oh, yeah. Sparkly, I got to get into your show. Sparkling Hydro has a wonderful evening show, and where he has a plethora of minerals and gemstones, and he goes through them. He's even got amber, so got to check him out. Stock and Bond Central, welcome. I got to plug him more often, and I got to get into the show. I got to get on the show. Got to see when it's happening, and I got to get in there. I'm gonna make that happen. This is my reminder this morning. This is my reminder. Get in there. There you go. Okay, and we have, so we got 6 people in. We're rolling here, folks. I want to warm up a little bit. So my warm up is just random stuff. Random things that can go for $3. Can go for the low ball to get us cooking. Mushroom mica. Mushroom mica. I don't know anything about mushroom mica. But I have a little fun write-up on mushroom mica. Lights, folks. Make sure they're always positioned correctly. Lights, camera, action. See, that's why I warm up, because I don't notice, and I'm not, I don't care right now. Look at this, mushroom mica. Want to hear about this? In a dark, abandoned mine in North Carolina, fungus grew between the flat layers of muscovite mica. Hold up to a light and observe the mushroom mycelium trapped in the crystal. Well, I think I tried this and it didn't work, because I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. I guess I'm going to have to take their word for it that it is mushroom mica. Does it fluoresce? Does not appear to fluoresce, folks. So, anywho, this is my warm-up. I'm just getting warmed up. It's super early start for everybody, including myself. And mushroom mica, black cats. I mean, there ought to be. Yes. There's a black cat right there. McFuck. McFook. If I say it correctly for the internet, right? Yes, Amber. And yeah, somebody was just asking about black cat, and there you are. Kind of amazing. What I'm doing right now, folks, is just I'm warming up my system. I'm getting my flow started. We've got beads too, by the way. I'm getting my flow started because there are things that I forget to do. Over the weekend I break it down. I run a different show. I do other things with my computer besides auctioning and bidding gemstones. So everything gets torn asunder every weekend, and then every Tuesday I'm really at a cold start. Sometimes I'm at a cold start on my Wednesday show and Thursday evening show just because I've done the same thing. I've had other work to do. Yep, Ammonite ones, we will run some of those. We can run those at 3. Shark's teeth, these are from South Carolina. Very nice. If you're a beach goer, you love sharks. I'm not sure. There's probably a lot of people that do love sharks. Shark teeth, yes. Use. McFook. Okay, there we go. Shark's tooth from South Carolina. I want to go out there with a bucket and a sifter and see if I can find some shark's teeth myself. South Carolina shark tooth. Nice one too. Full, complete, whatever. And we're going to move on. I could feel my arm getting tired already. Did a little arm day at the gym, you know, now I'm a little sore. Ammonites, yes, let's see. 1, 2. Madagascar ammonite. Light, there is a light opalization on the back. You can see that nice sectioning right there, which is really nice, and it's fairly translucent through the light. Yeah, these little guys are great for mini pendants or multi-stone pendants, and also earrings. You can also do rings with these because they're small enough, 0.6 inches, 0.6 inch. This is the chambered nautilus relative. This was extinct with the dinosaurs at 65 million years, and bottlenecked, which is what we have here, 360 million years, if you're concerned about age. Just rainbows and unicorns. It sounds right. Sounds about right. Just rolling out the magic, folks. I feel like I want to do like I run it and then it doesn't go back up again. That's it. That's it for the day. Here we have a nice opalization on the back of red. See if that comes up. Red fire. A little red, see that little red halo there in the middle? Little red flash going on here. A little opalization on the shell. 360 million years old, give or take a few million. They bottlenecked. They littered the ocean floor with their bodies and became part of the fossil record because they nearly went extinct. They ate all their food. Self-imposed extinction of sorts. But they weren't fully extinct. They lived on and survived until the dinosaur age of 65, 64, what, I don't know if they changed it already again, million years ago. These are little pups, and they are fantastic gifts. They fit into nice little displays really nicely. Little display chambers, really nice. Imagine swimming in the ocean, and you die, only for millions of years to pass, and some hairless ape is selling your... I'm not hairless yet. I know, though, right? It's crazy. The world we live in. Imagine somebody going and chiseling this out of rock, and it slowly comes along. Somebody did all this work, and it's going to go for only $3. Yeah. Crazy, right? Oh, man, I'll tell you. This was somebody, was a conversation that I have somewhat often with people on the rocks is when the price is unbelievable, like $10,000 or something like that. Thinking, man, it must have taken a lot of machinery to get this thing out of the ground, because all these stones, you know, at one point in time were free to somebody. They were found. But they may have done some process or, you know, whatever to get the stone out of the ground. But, you know, especially surface minerals, holy cow, like shark's teeth, things like that you can find on the beach. At one point in time, it was free to somebody going along, and they found it. All right, we've got a nice big one here. Let me make sure. Let me verify this size on this. I'm saying 1 1/4. Yeah, 1 1/4. 1 1/4 inch. Just under 30 millimeters long. It's a nice one. It's got a pyrite. Looks like some pyritization in one of the chambers there. Oh, open chamber. Very nice. Oh, the fish. Well, I will have more fish one day. I did have a whole slew of them, and I went through them. Pre-Christmas, I think. Yeah, pre-New Year. Last year, FYI. Also known as. This one is opalized a little bit on the back. You can really see that translucent chambers there. McFook's liking the larger ones. Got it. Very good. Nice chambers in this one. Trying to hold it as steady as I can. If you let me. Don't worry, there's hardly anybody in. It's unlikely that you're going to be beat. Unless somebody's really out there to get you. Thank you for breaking the ice, McFook. Thank you for breaking the ice. Let me get you a box started. This is the part where things take a little longer. This is where it takes a little longer. It's what slows me down in my process right here. I'm watching. I'm aware. Labeling and boxing. Slowing me down. One more small one in here. See? Yeah, the music better not stop. Megalodon tooth last night. Oh. Maybe run more teeth. 6 more teeth. Another ammonite fossil. Druzy shells are spiralites. They are $40 today. $40. And we'll sell them at shows between 40 and 65, depending on quality or appearance. $40 today on the spiralite gastropods. One more small. There we have it. Another big one. And I'll put all the small ones up. All right, I'm feeling a little warmed up. My voice is getting there. That's a great question. I haven't assessed it for a little while now. I do have tax season right now coming up, which is really fun. I can come up with a number. Okay, well, I don't have much for 2 pennies, but I do actually have things for 2 pennies. Because kids come by my booth often and want free rocks to trade. So I always have stuff for penny trades, folks. Jezza Blue, welcome. Good morning. K-Mets, welcome. Just getting started, folks. Just getting started. This is a nice 1 1/4 inch ammonite from Madagascar. Slice. I would say it's good pendant size. Good pendant size. That's what I would say. Dead stuff. Lots of dead or petrified or old. Yeah, makes me feel old. I think it is making me old. I think that's what's happening. Goated. Oh, there you go. Even better than coated. I was getting worried. All right, and yeah, they're actually not dead, right? Well, the critter is, the full source of the thing is, but the atoms aren't. The atoms are still moving, still trucking. Ask Pierre, welcome. Good morning. Another one with a little bit of chamber opening there for the calcite. Little bits. Little bits. This is a ammonite fossil from Madagascar. It's sliced. Slight opalization on the back. You can see the green and the blue. Can you? Can you see that? Anyway, all right, that's it. This is it for ammonites. Then I'm going to move on to, you tell me. What do you want me to run? McFook's picking it up at 3. I think McFook's realizing that there's not a lot of competition here, and it's like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go in and get this thing for $3. Makes the shipping worth it, right? I understand. I get it. All right, that's 2. That's 2. Now we move on to you tell me. Yeah, new stuff. Well, I took it all down because I was trying to take pictures of stuff. And, which one? Which one? We got some really nice spiders. I got the one that's labeled. Yeah. Is it this one? Spider. Yes, you can see the spider. If you look at my shop, you'll see tabs for spider. And I will be putting them up in the shop. I know I was supposed to have that done by Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And I was not aware that going to a store was going to turn into a whole weekend of um, extracurricular homework. So here's the piece with the spider in my hand. That was with the background. You can see that there's other things in here. This is really a nice piece of other things in the spider. 35, 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters. Now, we got somebody in there already, our wasp. We're going to pull him out. He's very nice. Very nice wasp. Just remember, I have that. Nemus wasp. Let's find the spider. Let's find the spider first off. I think he's tricky. Here, well, it wasn't that hard. Very nice little spider. Now, this is one angle, obviously. What I need to do is try and get that a little bit better. Anyway, there guy. Look at this guy, though. I'm always like, ooh, but what else is in there? Look at that guy and see if I can see him better from the back. I know, right? This is like the ultimate mousetrap, really. Spider, folks. Spider. I'm going to run that right now. As soon as I move this thing around. Spider flitter. Yeah. A little early for the big ones, but there we go. Okay. So I'll zoom in a little bit on the bad boy. Okay, 30, more than 30 seconds. Anyway, nice little crumple. Little crumply guy. There we go. 11. Ah, 9. See how it morphs and changes? It just never stays the same. Yeah, there's some other thing here, but I don't know what it is. It's a blowout. It's a blowout. Yeah, all my spiders are gonna go into the shop. Hopefully by the end of this week. How's that sound? I'll have all the spiders. The pictures are the hardest thing for me to manifest. Truly. Truly. Getting the pictures to look as good as a microscope. I got to take the pictures with the microscope. I should have taken a picture of that one. Yikes. Yeah, what else do we like? Fail much? Yeah. It happens. Happens on this platform a lot. Oh, man. And, you know, when I'm cooking, definitely fail a lot at cooking. Yeah, you know, and I do have, oh, maybe I have that picture here. Let's just see. I did like a little, I needed to know myself, like, all right, what's the deal here? Image files, oh, great. And hopefully I sent it to myself. Oh, well. Looks like I didn't send it to myself. That's too bad. I get confused as to what computer I send the things to. Let's see. Send the picture. Send the picture. To myself. Let's see. There we go. Sap. That looks great. There's the flow. Okay. You just gotta get these pictures bigger for you. So. Not that you are asking. And so sometimes you'll get, you know, channels and things like that, full-on pieces that look like they were drips. This is kind of what we're talking about, is the sap flowing out or through the tree even. And then even while it's alive or it's hardening inside the tree, it's moving too fast to even read it, isn't it? Now this is only the Mexico stuff. This is a legume tree, but they verified that this extinct tree is where the Mexican material comes from. And then you have tunneling, so you'll have where termites maybe have tunneled through it while it was still, again, hardening. Real interesting. Real interesting. Anyway, so really cool, huh? Fun. Now, how do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Yeah. So that gives us a kind of an idea when we see these beautiful spiders. Here's my top spider at the moment. Top spider going in the store at some point. Biggest one I have, I think, right now to date. This guy here. Top spider. It will go in. It will go in the shop. $330. $330 for this one. Very nice spider. Big. You can see a blowout. Slightly on the back there. Other side. It's a nice one. Big long leggies. Of whatever variety, I'm not sure. Not really sure. Oh, coffee's not warm enough, folks. Any requests? We got this one here. Well, let's see. That's a fun shape. This one here. Let's have a look. First, we check it out on the let's see here, microscope. Boop. Boop. There we go. In hand, very nice. Let me get you a size and measurement on this one. And let's find out what's in it. 19 millimeters. 19 millimeters on the long end. Nice. A bug's life, I think. Is this a wasp or is this an ant? Can't tell. Wasp or ant? I don't see wings. So I would say... Oh, look at the chompers on that guy. If I can get it to stand on end. Can't really tell. Oh well. Well, you look at the chompers on him. There we go. So, something like that. So we can get into a close to home price here for you. Is there anybody out there? Any recommendations on what I should run this for? Or does anybody want to bid on it? How does that sound? Get 9 people in. I don't know who's in here and who's not. Possibly Stacy. Okay. Nice bug. Let me just see if there's anything else in here. Sometimes there's like, oh, a little surprise something. Especially if it's on the wall and I can't see it. So this one's a nice squarish, yeah, squarish piece. Freeform square. It's got a very good central bug. It's going to go for $3 right now. And focus that in there. Really nice antenna. This is Mexico. Really nice antenna. Bug's life. And I think those are chomper jaws right there. Little pinchers on his mouth. Something that he can crunch up my skin with and give me a big welt. You know, think of those red ants. That's what I really want to find, is like a red ant. Just a red bull ant. Ugh, from Georgia. A bull ant. The thing I've been bit by before. These things are monsters. What's Jezza doing? Stacy, on your first purchase, thank you so much. Now, first purchase. Spiel is. The spiel is. And thank you so much, Stacy. Appreciate that. 4X Club, 4 Purchase Club. You get 5% off. 10X, 10%. I think that's how it works. It's in the crown at the top. Should you stay a while? Should you find more that you like? Oh, cool. Okay. It's not Jurassic Age. Not that I need to disclose that or anything. It is just amber, but no blood in there. There's no blood. We're not making any dinosaurs. This is all safe amber. Safe and secure. No parks. But yes, it is a fascinating thing. I'll tell you, the movies, those movies have been a boon for this. I didn't catch the first wave on the first movie. Or did I? Because I got involved in '97 in the material. And so you could kind of say maybe I did. I don't know. But the movies really push the amber popularity. Not that it's never been unpopular. It's been a fascinating thing. Where's the Amber Room? It disappeared. Yeah, I'm doing it. Second full cup of coffee. Hot. Super hot, folks. This is going to be a short day. I should have put it in the notes. Sorry. Let's run another one, shall we? Oh, from the board, though. From the board. Let's look at this guy. Okay. 22 millimeters. 22 millimeters. So at my, like, not knowing what it is, it looks like a moth, almost. 22 millimeters. Let's have a gander. Oh. It's kind of like a moth, maybe? I don't know. At first glance, I think it's a moth. Now you have nice flow lines, which I love. Flow lines showing the movement of the sap, I guess, over time or with different content. We are in the search for the water bubble, the moving bubble in the amber. So if you happen to find one, let me know. I'm interested, folks. I'm interested. We're going to run it. You ready? This one's going to go start at 3. I believe it's a moth. You may have better intel than I do, and I praise you for that and implore you to tell me what it is, you know. You do. You do. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Madagascar stuff. I forgot all about that. Nice material. Nice material. Yeah, this one here, really good. It's really held its own in its definition here in this one. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's roll this one down a little bit. Didn't go out of focus. Pardon me. Is that a fuzzy that is on the outside? Yes, okay. It sold for $9. I don't have to do anything anymore. Sparkling Hydro, thank you. Appreciate that. Sparkling Hydro also has a stellar show. Looks like it's Thursday nights. It's right before my show. I don't know how long he's on for. Probably during my show, which I should do a raid on your show if you're in there. Now that I think about it. Make sure you go check out his show list. Sparkly. And while you're there, while you're out there, check out my show list too. We got an upcoming show tomorrow. I might change it from this kind of show to crystals. I'm still sitting on a couple tons of material that I'd like to see gone. And an auction place is a perfect place to get rid of some rocks. Rocks like fluorite. Apophyllite, my goodness. Fluorite. Did I say fluorite? So much fluorite. Too much fluorite. Help me. Help me. All right, but this one we're doing fossils. Now, we do have the gastropods up there. I think I stated, and we'll start at 40 today. 40. Unique crystals inside the spiral. It's a unique thing. No, they're not cheap. 40 bucks. They are polished, cut off, polished flat here and here so that you can wear it or display it. And it has, this one has a drill in the center for glue and bale. Is that a cockroach? Okay. I can't tell. It's funny, the only time I really get excited about cockroaches is in the amber. Because I really, a lot of these bugs, quite honestly. Because I don't want anything to do with them otherwise, you know. All right, I pulled one off the board. Another one that is okay. Oh, is this that questionable skeety looking one? So very like, oh, I don't know. This looks like there's not much going on there. Okay. Size. I'm trying to keep it with the chat. No luck. 26 millimeters on this one. And this one is a surpriser because it just seems like, well, if I'm not seeing that, if I don't see much. I don't see much, but like, just give it a second. I don't know. It's a little bit of plant matter, some flow lines, the stuff on the side. This is where the problem is with this piece. But triangular shape, and you have to catch these legs on the, see the, catch this guy. Here we go. Okay. So really nice. I don't know what it is. You know, it could be some kind of something. You tell me what it is. I don't know. I lost it. It's not even a big piece. There he is. So very nice. Aphid? Anybody got anything? You got Jezebel going to work? Oh, the wings. Jezebel. Fantastic. Was I going to tag you in something? Small leaves. Yeah, I found a piece with bug swarm and plant matter all up in it for you. Should you come back. The Terra, this one? Oh, is it? Okay. This? That spindly little butt? That spindly little butt? It could be. Crane fly. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That sounds right. Crane fly. Little spindlies. Yeah, this, so I've got one that looks like a mosquito because it looks like a mosquito. And it's like, you know it when you see it. And it has a little sticker on the nose. And I couldn't tell you where it is. And again, 22 minutes, what is it, 22 millimeters in this piece? Really nice bug. Kind of hides. It kind of hides in there because you're thinking there's not much in there. And then you notice the legs. You see the, spindle body and you're like, ew, bug, Luckily, you guys, it's not Thursday night. There you go, Sparkling Hydro number 2. Good grab. If this was Thursday night, you might have dreams of bugs. Which, let me tell you, not fun. Not fun. Flashes of bugs in your face, you know, it's kind of scary. All right. This guy's still hanging. This is a cabochon oval. It has really just nice characteristic. We don't have insects in this one, just have character. Okay. Gonna start it off at 3. I want to say it's a 19 millimeter. And just so you get an idea of what's in there, it has really cool color, it's good clarity. Somebody that's interested in jewelry making, amber is the way to go, of course. Nice highlight piece of amber from Mexico. Cabochon with cool little colors and whatnot in it. Let me raise this up. Sparkling Hydro can definitely enjoy this piece. There you go, brother. $3. Yes, one you're gonna like. Price is good. There we go. Oh. There we go. What was that one? This piece here. Let's just see. Oh, we have this thing open. Oh, yes, the wasp. Okay. Forget. I forget. I have to reboot my stock up here. Boy, I'm getting a little thin for small pieces, as you can tell. Little thin for the smaller pieces. Huh? On the wasp? Buy it now? Or, yeah, let me see. Let me see it. Before I even get to list it. Nice piece. Big on. Let's see. Shell, which one now? We have 2 shells. The spiral shells, I'm doing at 40 today. Thank you, Sparkly, almost. Close enough. 40. The $5 tip to Sparkly for putting it up there. And the spiral ammonites that are coming up next on the camera are, they'll start at $3 auction. They should be a little bit more than that, but $3 auction. This is the wasp piece. Very nice Ichneumon wasp. Again, here's where size doesn't matter. 15 millimeter. It's all about what's inside that counts, right? So very nice. I have to kind of turn it so that it's, you know, it's a very 3D type of piece here. This one. See that? Very nice, frozen in time. We're gonna run this one. Oh, I can run some stuff. You want me to run one of the ammonites? You want to pick it? We're gonna run this auction right now for the piece that's in here. The wasp, Ichneumon wasp, I believe. It seems to have the right plate, horsehead plate in the wing. What do you call that? Whatever the thing is, the window in the wing. Flip it over. Very fun 3D piece. Ichneumon wasp, I believe. Not my field of expertise. I am not an etymologist, so I just play one on the internet. There's a little buggy there too, right there. See? But we're really just all about this big old. Oh, Sparkly's picking it up for 22. Good grab on that one. And you're in the club. Oh, goodness gracious. The Quartz Club 4X. Has it been that long? That's 4. The 4X Club, folks, gets you a coupon. The 10X Club gets you a 10% off coupon, FYI. Yeah, you know, that was last quarter. The sales, right? They say, hey, it was really great what you did last week for me, but what are you going to do today, you know? Back in the old production days of sales right there. I come from a sales world, and every day is a new day. Every day is a grind. You know, your past commissions were great, but well, you got to fill that bucket up. Yes, this is now full-time. I have another job, but they're both companies that I run. So, yeah, this is it. Me scrapping it together and trying to make it happen. I've got to update my bio because I'm no longer with Tiffany. So, oh, it is? Is it? Did you just change jobs? Whatever they call it? You broke away? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the other one is a family business that is in a wellness and holistic wellness company. So in that spirit, which doesn't have much I can auction. I can auction the old books off, but that's about it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, pharma, exactly. Exactly. Good industry to be in because it's supported by such juggernaut companies, you know, the pharmacy business. You know, it's job security, folks. So yes, I am definitely doing it full time. That's why I'm on here 2 days in the morning and once at night, sporadically. I will be hopefully having an interview coming up on the other business and on Fade to Black here in a little bit. So FYI, heads up if you know what that is. I'm excited. Let's see. Duk. Yeah, man. Let's run this one. This one? Oh, did it already go by? I've got to reach over. My camera isn't in the right spot. It seems. Oh, someone want a shell. Thank you, K-Mets. My goodness. Which one? Did I miss it? Did I miss which one? And are they still here? I just get so lost. K-Mets, that was the second time you said it? That was very nice. Good. Go. Virtual hits. Or would you like to see others? If you're in there. Third one. Oh, see, look, you're already in there. I'm just too slow. Third one is this 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice one. Nice pick. So, deal is, I got my, yeah. Deal is, here's a spiel. You get one of these. Spiralite gem shells. This is from the miners. They stayed 100 million years old. $100 million years old. And so what it is, about 5% of them have crystals inside. This one has amazing bridging going on. Woo! Nice paper. Amazing bridging going on here. This is what they call bridging in the druzy. So dense in the druze. It has been in vacuum deposition to give it a rainbow luster with titanium, giving an extra sparkle to the crystals. And they spiral to the left instead of to the right, which apparently is a rarity in shells. I guess the Earth's magnetic poles had to be going the opposite direction. Other type. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know what that means. A small one? Yeah, very rare. 5% with crystals. You know, I was going for it. Other types. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's run all the ammonites. Let's run them all. We'll start with this guy in the bottom of the fifth here. What time is it? 8:20. It's a short day for me, guys. I'm gonna be on for about another hour. FYI. Ammonite. Oh, I should have set this up first. Oh well. I'm gonna run all the ammonites that I have on the table. I'll refresh them and restock them tomorrow. We're gonna run all these out. Should get those biting clams too. Ammonite fossil from Madagascar. This is a slice polished on the inside, so you can see the chambers related to the chambered nautilus of today. The chambered nautilus of today, and but it was fully extinct as a species with the dinosaurs, 65 million years old. The only thing is they bottlenecked themselves 360 million years by eating all the plankton and food. Their food source. They wiped out their food source. I used to say it's a very telling and important message to us back in the day. I used to say this. And maybe it still is. But we're more about toxic, poisoning ourselves versus eating all our food. We're doing that too, but we'll probably long before we extinguish our food source, we will have, this is another one here. And this one has a little bit of pyrite in there. You see that metallic shine. These are often found pyritized too. We will not eat our food source. We will definitely suffocate before we eat all of our food source, because we'll probably have chopped the last tree or something like that. But these guys didn't die off at 360 million years old, give or take a few million. They lived on in diminished numbers for another millions of years. Carabeth C, good pickup on 3. Let me get your box started. Some say it's the most successful species due to how long it survived, only to be finally wiped out and leaving only a cousin. So it's hard to say, is it a final wipeout? Means that it has a cousin? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, if I can remember, we'll run that one next. How's that sound? Here's a 1 1/4 inch ammonite. This is the last one on the table here. Last one for today. 1 1/4 ammonite. Nice, nice back. Hey, nice back. Real nice back. Okay. Nice light color piece. You can really see how it highlights and picks up the colors in there. Next to the left of the spider, yeah, I'll pull that out. Which one is it? Is this the cumbia or is it the last one? If you're here long enough, you'll realize it's like 9 songs playing over and over again. 1 1/4 inch ammonite fossil. Maybe has some opalization on the back. Carabeth picking it up. Not worried. Yeah. Look, right now we're doing this. I'm showing this also on YouTube. Oops, I said it. And I need to have music that doesn't get copyright strikes. And apparently this is approved. Are we talking about this one? That one there. Sweet piece. Look at that flow. Woo-wee. Ooh, I like some flow. Oh my goodness. All right. We like that? All right, let me run the last 2 ammonites of 0.6. These are 0.6 inches. Uh-oh, there goes my voice. Oh, I only made it An hour. Oh, that's scary. Only made it an hour. Look at this bad boy. Multicolor, beautiful inside, 0.6 millimeter. This is good for, or inch, excuse me. This is good for rings and jewelry because of the size. Nice color. You've got the calcite. You've got that dark inner area. Think of your ear. Think of stuff inside your ear. If it just sat in there and calcified and got all wacky. Virtual hits. Is this the one? Yeah, it's colorful. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Very pretty. Ammonite from Madagascar. Sliced. Polished on the inside to see the beauty inside. Oh, hey, buddy. And then on the back side, not too shabby. A little bit of opalization. And this is my paper. And it sold for 19 to Virtual Hits. Thank you so much, Virtual Hits. What's that, Bubby? You're an alien from outer space? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Virtual Hits, for that. I appreciate it. Oh, and your antenna, too. Wow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I like it, buddy. All right, I'll be up in a little bit, okay? We're going to make a trip to Versailles today. A car drop-off. So there we go. All right, one more Ammonite to run, folks. On the smalls, this is the dark complected. Don't pull that. Okay. Don't pull that sheet. It's barely attached. Okay. I like your outfit, your shorts. Silent auction on the Ammonite. Last one, 0.6. See you in a little bit, buddy. Yeah, you big scary man. Monster man. Ooh, whoa. Claws, hand claws. There we go on the back side. Carabeth won that. There you go. Thank you, Carabeth. Appreciate it. Okay. See you in a little bit, bud. There's my son jumping in there for a little bit. Carabeth. Thank you. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. What were we doing here? Oh, beautiful flow. Yeah. It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. He's gonna be doing this himself at some point in time, and then I can sit back and, you know, watch him do it. Look at this piece. Oh, look, I don't care about the bug. Oh, lordy, lordy. How lucky am I on that one? I'm lucky because I get to enjoy just looking at it. I'll look at this later on the playback. Flow lines are fantastic. Looks like it has about 2 bugs or so in there. A little mini and a big one that's obviously catching some attention. Flow lines are so nice to me. That's what I like. All right, there's a bug right there. What's that guy doing in there? Right in our face. Look at the flow lines up close. You can see they're just littered. So here's my theory. It's just, here's one layer, and then maybe it's like sits for a month. Stuff gets stuck into it and on it and grabs things, and then more sap flows out. And here's our big bug. What is it? Who knows what that is? Anybody? See if I can get him down the cool beetle-like type thing. I don't know. I'll have to get this nicely focused. Ooh. At first thought, I thought it was a bee. Hairy butt, hairy legs, claw or something. You see that? Anybody see that? I'm running it. You guys ready? Give me a number 3 if you want me to run this. Number 3 if you want me to run it. If you don't, then you know. Cool. Number 3, great flow, fantastic flow. Ugh, I'm kind of in love with it. I don't have to tell you. Somebody got that barrel one that I had. Like, oh, yeah, it's just so good. 2 people want me to run this. Eesh. All right, well, there you go. This is for this big old thing. Oh, I didn't get you a size though. I should have done the time longer. 30. If I put a diamond like, it's 40 millimeters. Otherwise, we're at like 36 millimeter. Buggy bug. Obviously, it looks better if you have like a loop, a movable microscope. It might be a fly. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll raise this up so I can see it from the above scenario. Oh, look at those flow lines. Woo! Woo-wee. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a way to see it. Oh, it already went. I don't have to keep doing that. Sparkly picked it up for 26. Made it up. Very good. It's a blocky piece. Very good polish on there. And I don't know what it is. You know what it was? He knows what it is and doesn't say it until after he gets it. Hey, bro, by the way, that was a... that was some kind of crazy bug. You didn't know. Like, yeah. I'm just kidding. How about wings, folks? How about some wings? Let's get nuts. Was it a wasp? Get out of here. Carabeth? Was that a wasp? Killing me. Man, I liking the wasp. I like the wasp. All right, here's a nice buggy, wingy piece. Who wanted wings? Let's see. Flowers, feathers, leaves, turtle, spider, beads, cabs. Okay. Wings. They are small and hairy. Yeah. Nice one. Lots of wings. You can see the bodies of the critters, too. That's what that is. All right, so that's that piece, and this size is 35 millimeters. Oh. They're all hitting around the same size. A lot of wings. A wingy dingy piece. Multi-species, but with the wings, and they're all the same type of body. So I don't know what they are, but I call them all flying ants because I don't know. But very nice. You saw how absolutely chock full. Oh, is there a spider right there? $100. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably plant matter. Can't really tell. There is plant matter in here. It's a lot of clutter and things that have gotten stuck on this. You know what I mean? Real cluttery piece of amber with great wings. Not hard to see how many wings there are in this piece. Cluster. A definite die-off of a bunch of bugs in one spot. Oh, there's another, I don't know. Is that a Ditaran too? That little... Little guy in the back there. The Terran species. Just hanging out amongst all these other bugs. What are you doing in a place like this, buddy? $7 to Sparkly. Swarm of wings, no doubt. No doubt. The grounded goddess sink. The grounded goddess ink. Welcome. Whimsical pixie stones. Welcome in. Sparkly is well on his way to the 10x club. 10% coupon. 10 purchases. It's my way of saying thank you. All right, let's see what else we got. This one. Let's see what's inside, folks. Mexican Amber. Another really cool side view piece. I love the side view pieces. And they're big enough and thick enough that you can really see into it from multi-angles. I find that to be fun. 32 millimeters, somewhere around there. And I'm way too close. 32 millimeters. Again, they're all hitting right around that same size, aren't they? What do we see? What do we see? Let me flip it. Buggy. Buggy. Let me see. Let me see where I can find it. And then we'll run it. Okay. Yikes, this one is. Got flow lines going all over the place. Oh, it's a big leap. It's a huge leap. I'll have to tag somebody that doesn't want to be tagged in this. Because they are like that. Oh, this one's got a great side view. The side view for the flow line is great. I'll have to show it off. I'm not looking for the bug, but I'm finding a leap. It's got a bug, but it seems to be... I don't know what kind it is. I don't know. 2, 1, 2. Some of them are hidden behind the flow. Okay, I'm going to show the bugs off. There is one there. Right in the middle. See how the lines are warping it? This is going to be a tricky one. It's going to be a tricky one. And then another one was... Oh boy. Right there. In the middle. So you can see the buggy. I'll have to zoom in on him a little bit, but this thing is a big leaf. Another thing I love about Amber, it's not a bug, are leaves. That's a cool leaf. And somebody wanted a leaf. Who was that? Somebody that doesn't want to be tagged, but anyway, we are well under my my need for 10 people on the show. Leaf. But it's a nice one here, so should they want it. Because I only had 3 people in, so I must have gone too slow. And that's okay. I'm only going to be on for another... oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know. But so I said I didn't want to be tagged. I'm only going to be on for another... not too long. Maybe 25 minutes or 30 minutes, so... 30 minutes would take me to 9:10. That's probably when I need to bust it out of here. All right, well, I'm going to run it anyway at the you know, the comfortable price, basically. So we have that. We're going to zoom in a little. So yeah, the flow line on this one. Woo. See if it'll pick it up. Looks so good in the loop, and I just don't think it's gonna. when I move it, you can see how absolutely like glassy these lines are. Right on the to the left, to the right of the screen. It's really nice. Anyway, what did I say again? This is like a 30. Oh, at the longest now, 31 millimeters, if I'm doing it right. Now we're going to zoom in. We're going to find these bugs through the flow lines. They're so thick and glassy. They're hard to see through. But there's one bug right there. I don't remember which one that is. And then there's the other. So it's not terrible to find. Just got to zoom in a little bit and move the line out of the way, you know? And then it has just a fantastically contained leaf in here. So you have to see from the other side because the flow lines, again, are that thick. Boom. I have two pieces. Didn't we talk about this? I have two pieces with water. I just can't find them. And I can't seem to show them off on the screen. I did try with the one, and now I don't remember where it is at all. But I can't get them to move on the screen, so I don't know how to do it. I can do it with a loop, you know, with my eye in a loop, and I turn my head. You know, pretty standard. I tried it. I tried down here, and I couldn't. It maybe escaped. I mean, it's possible. There's two. I had them actually in a case. And one of those things that I made sure I didn't store outside when I changed locations. All right, well. Big old. I think it's a wing. Can't tell if it's just well, I'll have to look, right? Big piece, probably in the neighborhood of the 30s, the 30 millimeters. Obvious something in there. I think it's a wing, but it's hard for me to tell. The big wing itself, right? Not a big bug. 32 millimeters again. Huh. I'm tired of saying it, I'll tell you what. And it seems to be, the shape is right. See the lines there? It's either a really big leaf or I'm pretty sure it's a wing. Coming up very, well, it's looking very red in this. What was it? Yeah, they would. Well, you keep an eye out. I mean, sometimes I blow through these and I don't even see what's in them. So it's kind of important to. I mean, somebody was like, "Oh, I got like 20 boxes I'd never opened from, not me, but just in general." And I'm like, "Are you kidding? You got to open those boxes up. You never know what's in there. You don't know what people are sending you." That's what I'm saying. All right, here we go. And again, we are in low territory for. Yeah. Oh, Desert Blue. Okay. That's for this one. It's big wing. Pretty sure I'm missing the body or this black mass that's a blowout. What I call a blowout when it hits the edge. Fairly certain it's probably something to do with the body. Can't see much beyond it. It's just a large red wing in there. Did it run and I missed it? I don't know. It's 30 seconds. So fast. I turn around and it's gone already. Anyway, large wing piece and a 30, what was it, 32 millimeter. Good bubbles, good flow. Could be movers in there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really look for them. I should look for them more. All right, this one's going to go at $18. And again, not a lot of people on the show, so everything gets priced at a point where I'm comfortable with it selling. Like the bottom of the barrel price, you know what I mean? I don't want it to go for $18, but such is life sometimes. Such is life. Oh, that's the leaf piece. I just picked that one up. Leaf piece, Jezza Blue. If you've seen, leaf piece is waiting for you. Nice one. I found two pieces for Jezza Blue that I think that he or she will like. All right, here's a nice big blocky one. Very nice. Oh, and I gotta put this in. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Polished exceptionally well. The polish on there. Really nice. Almost like a faceted, facet cut cabochon for jewelry. Clearly there's something in here. We're going to investigate and find out what it is. That's what we're doing here. What is it? Nice glassy piece. I'm going to run some beads here in a little bit. 39 millimeters. Here's it in the hand. 39 millimeters. Pretty nice piece, okay? Ooh, look right off the bat. I'm seeing this beautiful pattern. Oh, God, I'm in love. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Oh, another leaf. Good Lord. Ooh, what's that, guys? A spider? Big old spider? Flow lines are amazing. And where's that leaf? And a stem leading to a leaf that's very pretty, right? We like this. I want some more of it. It's a country song of some sort. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Low ball time. Low ball time. Leaf. Wicked flow. Probably another leaf or something I haven't really investigated. And what do you think that is? What do you think that is, folks? Looks like a spider to me. Looks like a big old fatty spider. Fatty boombalatti. I could be wrong. It could be anything. But looks like it's got 8 legs. Big old leaf. Where is it? Oh, there's another bug of some unknown species. Big piece. Really well cut. Something there. What's that? More spiders. Oh, we went to sparkly. Good pickup. I'm digging the spiders. Is it a spider? Yeah. Yeah, you say it out. Yes, it is a spider. A low ball spider on that one. All right, we got the owls. Got some skulls. Got a turtle. Is it an Anthropophis? Oof. Beats me. Arthropods? Arthropods? Oh. I used to say, once you get into the genus names and the stuff, you lost me. It's beyond my training. Beyond my training. Here is a nice, fairly large teardrop shape. Teardrop shape with nice color. Is it bug stains? Is that what it is? Anita, good cheat. Welcome. Is it bug stains, my friends? Well, this one's a big one. We've been doing all these 30s. I got so tired of it. 50 millimeter, real long here in the hand. Very big piece. Got stuff in it. This is actually a detachment from those ones that you wear on your head. They're, I think it's 10 on this loop. And I couldn't tell you what microscope this is, but I can't remember the name of it. But the loops, yeah, I actually have a bunch of dental loops that I can sell. There's like a lot of stuff I got to get on the internet. It's just the lack of gem shows for me, and I have all this like gem show products that I've just put out at shows, and I just don't have them online. It's just the way it is. Ooh, is this another cockroach? Cockroach? Or is that a fly? That's a flying cockroach, I think. Cockroach is flying. Oh, ooh. There's a lot going on in here, guys. You got 2 people in here? My next show, I've got nothing. I keep trying to, I'm applying and I just can't. I'm new to this area, so every show that I go to, I try to get into a waiting list. So that's just the way it is. I'm going to have to break in over the course of the next 5 years. It's going to be a long, long time. My next one will probably be Columbus, Ohio. I've got to look at Indianapolis, actually. You got to remind me of that. Columbus, Ohio, for one of the expos there, because I know they have space, and I'm already like approved. I just haven't paid for it. And that is in I don't even know when that is. It's not anytime soon. I have applied and I've applied and I've applied to stuff that's semi-local to me within a couple of hours. Because I'd love to do, I actually thought about it at the one expo because I was so slow, and I was like, oh, you know what would be great? Do a live here with my tables out. Yeah, I'll do that if you can get me in. Full show, we'll go big. Can do up to 40 feet. If you want to take partial, I'm gonna take 2 tables out of 5 or whatever. If they let you, too, of course. But yeah, get our foot in the door. I have applied and just can't. There's a waiting list, so it's just the way it goes. So there was a day and age when things were easier, but it is not now. Anyway, big bug, big series of bugs in here. Cockroach? I don't know. And nice color. 50 millimeter, 50 plus. Where's that other bug? That guy. Look at it. Is that a stinger coming off of his butt? Kidding me? And this, loaded, folks, loaded. And something up here. Oh, that cockroach. Or whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. Poop? The color? Maybe. That could all be poop. Don't get me started on fossil farts. Oh, you mean that? I don't think so. I don't think so. You get it, and you tell me. Are you gonna get it? You tell me. I don't think that's poop, my friend. I think that's a long poker. A really long poker. Now, is it a leg? Could be. But I don't even know what it is. Well, there we have it. No, it's a stinger, I think. It's not the kind you want to be stuck with, that's for sure. It would look pretty big. Biggie. Okay, we're down. Oh, we got 5 people. Sparkly, you're gonna power through to silver. Or silver. It's not called silver anymore. It's called fluorite. The 10X Club, fluorite. And Tanzanite is supposed to be the 15X Club, and whatever. You know, I used to be able to blame drinking, and now I just have to blame my brain for not doing things correctly. Oh, so it wasn't the alcohol that whole time? It was just me? Oh, gosh. We're going to be doing this tomorrow, folks. If you see my shows up and coming, there's 3 people on here, so I'm pretty much talking to everybody that already knows. Here's a nice oval in the hand. 22 millimeters. Not a cabochon. Not flat. Not polished flat. Sliver. And it packs a punch. Packs a punch. Really, really nice. I have not. Somebody sent me a dragonfly, a picture they got of the dragonfly wing, and I was like, really, really cool. Dragonfly wing, though, not dragonfly. I think I've seen it online, you know, along with the lizard, you know. Some of this material is just priced crazy. But it's a dragonfly. I mean, I haven't seen it. You know, super rare. The lizard, was it Dominican? Can't remember. It's like 10 grand or something, right? Yeah, wild. Sparkly coming in. It's now live. Uh-oh. I hate when I get an email and it's like, your trial is now live. I'm like, what? Did I do a trial? Did I sign up for something and I didn't know it? Sparkly, good grab. It's like the kind of, it's probably spam. But I might have signed up for something. I don't know. Miss J, welcome. Deborah Blah. Deborah Blah? Is that right? Welcome in. Sparkly and Hydro, thank you so much. As you know, these will go out. Hey, they might even go out today. I have to go and take a car to a shop. So I'm going to be leaving myself soon. And Sparkly, your show is a Thursday, is that right? Is it Thursday night? Is it always Thursday night? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to run some pieces. Here. Got one here. This guy here. Nice here. But I don't have the dragonfly. I should figure that out. Friday. Oh, Thursday and Friday. Perfect. Okay. You find Friday good? I found it was, well, you know, some days you get people and some days you don't. My brother does online stuff like this, you know, and he finds that the weekend is not good because people are doing other things. And I tend to agree. I think I did one weekend one, and it was a total bomb. I was like, wow, Saturday or something like that. I was like, oh, I get it. You know, people aren't home. They're out doing stuff at night. 30, it might have been good for the pandemic, but 33 millimeter. We're back to the 30 millimeter pieces. Let's see what's in here. I hope it's not on the end, because then I won't be able to see it. Nice color. Oh, is this the... the bent leaf or wing or something like that. Let's flipped it over. I'm a little too close for comfort. I can't see the forest for the trees. So let's zoom out. Have a gander. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Delicious. Delicious. Yes. And then it has this thing in here, which is pretty cool too. But, yes, the wings on this one. That's right. Though, look at the wings on this. And I'm sure it's a thing that people know what it is. I don't. I don't know what it is. But I can appreciate its beauty. Look at the wings. Look at the wings. Do we like this? I should mute my mic when I cough, right? Look at the wings on this one. I hit the 9 o'clock hour. The algorithm is either in or not in my favor. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Mayfly. It's got two sets. It's got the colored, fun, spotted wings, and then it's got those underset wings that are cranefly. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Could be. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but the wing pattern is just phenomenal on that. And then you have that folding thing. I flipped it and I lost it. Completely lost it. There it is. Crane fly. That's what we're going with. Throw it in the box. You like that one? Spending Kids Inheritance, welcome. Spending Kids Inheritance has called it to my attention and why I will explicitly say, FYI, the stands do not come with it, but I will have it in my store. You can buy them at the price that I get them at. Is $1. $1 for the little glass thingy wingies. They are available. Stock and Bond Central is back, we think, for a moment. Welcome. We've got a really cool 33 millimeter spotted bug, 33 millimeter specimen with a spotted winged bug in there that we don't know what kind of bug, but we know that it looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, very interesting, very unique, different, random stuff. Okay, that one came and went without a happy. Nobody bought it, so there we go. There we go. We got this one. Now, where are we? What turf are we in? Spider turf. We are in not a lot of people on the show, so things are getting listed at what they will be in the store. Spider show. Spider. We don't know what it is or what it looks like until we really get it into the... Oh, here it is in hand. Yeah, about fingernail-ish size, a little bigger. 22 millimeters at the long point. Oh, this is the folded wing. Oh, okay. A folded wing. You can see the spider on the other side, right? Folded wing. This might be the one that I wanted to evaluate in the microscope. So that's good. And then, look at him. Looky, looky. Pokey, pokey. I think he's going on. Oh, what's this? I think he was going to go on for about $100. This guy. Let's just see. This one? Yeah, you can see it with the naked eye. I'm about with highlight behind it. You can see it about at least 18 inches. Probably further if you know what you're looking for the little legs. You can see that. You see the wing? Yeah, you can definitely see the wing. Let's look. Hold it up again. So we're at the top. The spider is at the top. Now we'll make it easy. If you can see, it's on the top surface, so it moves around the most. The speck that moves around the most at the top. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in that actually, but right, there you go. Naked eye. Oh, here we go. Wait. I don't have my pointer. Oh. Right there. The guy in the focus room is like freaking out right now. He's like, "You do not do that." And then, of course, the folded wing, the bottom, or I guess on the left now. So spider on the right. Okay. This one was a says 68, so there we go. Very pretty. And a really nice wing bug in here. Wing bug and spider with spindly legs. Ooh, is it? I wonder if it's spider webbing. No, it looks like it's a thrasher. Okay. Skulls and turtles. Oh, yeah, I'm dying over here. I will have them in the shop. I did get pictures of them all over the course of the last couple days, and there's two different kinds of skulls. There's very well detailed skulls, and then there's the not so detailed sugar skull. Sugar skull 60. The really well detailed smaller skull. The yellow glassy one is 80. And the big one skull that's behind it with pyrite in it, pyritized plant matter, is 120. The turtle's 120, and then the owls are 65? I think that's right. FYI. Yep, and that's the run through. The polish on them are various, so that's where the prices come in differently, based on not on size, but on quality of the cut. I'm losing my voice. Okay, it's 9:10. 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. How many can I run in 10 minutes? Okay, Spending Kids Inheritance. Check the shows. There may be some flex happening next week, but we'll see. Wednesday, tomorrow morning. Thursday nights. Next week should be Tuesday, Wednesday morning, and Thursday night. We got a little upcoming interview happening that might cause me to have to shift some things. In my Ricola. And oh, you got some bracelets to run. Okay, let's do that. Oh, dying. I think it's time for water. I think it's time for either really hot water or coffee. Really bust up what's in there. Catching my throat. Ay. Really good, entertaining show today. All right, so we have ourselves one of the bracelets. It's a three-piece, three cabochon bracelet that is adjustable. Tie the two little ends. It actually has two bonus bead barrel beads on the bottom. Adjustable bracelet. Adjustable bracelet in amber. A couple of these to run. They are adjustable. They will adjust to a fairly large wrist. And this size looks like a 7mm or 7-inch bracelet size on this. It is adjustable, so you can jingle jangle it. Bingle bangle. It could be a bangler. We do have some beads too. It's a 22. Oh, the bigger size. Don't you dare. There we go. Don't you dare. It's all around here like that. Alright. I'm gonna have to quit early just with my voice. Graduated size. Okay, these are graduated beads. So they start small. Start small on this end, and as they go up, the beads get bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, until they're a pretty good size. It's like 12 millimeter at the top. Okay, one strand. FYI, for those that aren't familiar with this world, this is one strand that we're doing, not a bundle. One strand of beads. This one right here. Graduated all the way to the bottom, so small. So the top, the focus guy is just freaking out right now. Just get out of here, dude. Do it right or don't do it at all, folks. 22 on that strand. FYI. Gotta find somewhere for these strands to live, because they're not living really well there. Anyway, all right. Somebody had me unbury these, and oh, wait, I was gonna tag them. Beads. All right, folks, there we go. Beads. Grumpy Bears Treasures, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Lynette, welcome. Magic Rhythm. Love the name. Welcome in, everybody. What are we doing? Listen to my kids scream is what I'm doing. Brooke, welcome. Jess Waits, welcome. Thanks for coming in. We're doing some amber. More tip strands. We have the variety from the Baltic region. Multicolor, so you get the different yellow, cognac, and cherry amber in one strand. It's 32 millimeters in one strand. And if I can find the tab to change the price, then I'll do that. There we go. Oh, I hate catches in the throat. More coffee. Good morning, everybody. Doing coffee and fossils today. This is for one strand of cherry, multicolor, cherry, cognac, and yellow amber from the Baltic Sea. 32-inch. These are tied with cotton, so you could wear them, but I always recommend an actual jewelry cable that has high pound of pressure per inch break, high break resistance. But they are nice, they're delicate, wonderful amber beads. Okay, Straight cognac color. Straight cognac color beads. Again, I believe these are also 32 millimeter or inch. Excuse me. My number's all 32. This is 36. What do I know? Cognac color is more of the classic color of amber. There is such a thing. Cognac. Also 18 for one strand. Cognac color amber beads. Chip beads. These are Baltic amber. The one that stands up, or the high grade one? The high grade one or the one that stands up? Honeycomb ruby tumbles. Nope. Honeycomb because of the shape? I guess so. Skulls are, in order of appearance, well, let's see, owls and carvings. Two owls are 65 apiece. That skull right there, the first one standing, is 65. The small yellow skull is 80, and the big skull in the back behind it is 120, and the turtle is 120. There we have it. Yeah, nope. Ruby. You know what? I don't do ruby. Not that I don't do it. I just don't have it. Ruby. I like have almost no ruby anything. Good ask. Great ask. Ruby. That is one that I don't carry, even ruby and zoisite. How about that? How about that? That is a stone I don't carry. At all. Carry a lot. Don't have ruby. Don't even have it in beads, do I? I'm trying to think. I don't have it in cabochons. I don't have it in beads. I don't have faceted. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what I have it as jewelry. And, oh, no, I do have. No, that's garnet. I've got maybe one or two rings with ruby in it. That's right. If I still have them. That's it. Right? Yeah, I'm thinking garnet too. No, ruby. Very nice. Colorful set of, what about difficult? So, amber beads. Mixed color, but I would say the yellow jacket. Opalite? No, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have opalite either. I don't mess with it. Not a fan of opalite. The name itself just really. It's one of those ones that they've been faking for a long time as opal. Well, glass, folks. Opalite is not real. Not a fan of something that's called stone. Now, goldstone, same story. Same issue. These won't. I can't hold this. One strand of the yellow jacket amber. One strand of beads. Yellow jacket amber. Yeah, I can't abide by. I think it. What is the other one? Vesuvianite or something like that, or. Stuff pissing me off. Sounds like it's supposed to be a stone, and then you find out it's just manufactured glass. And you're like, come on. Get out of here with you, huh? Crazy. Boom, 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 ba-doom. All request, folks. All request. It's open. All requests are open. Should you want to see something? I have this is the leaf one. Put it over there. All requests show is open now. Fire opal, another one. Nope. Wait, oh god. One strand of beads. Fire opal. Another one I don't do. Strand of beads. I don't carry it in typical, I don't carry it. I should though, jeez. I see enough of it. I do love it. Not that I don't love it. Opal's never really been my market. Any form of it, really. It's not just, I've had a lot of trouble. I've been in this business a long time online, and I have a lot of trouble selling opal online because getting the flash just won't show up. Opal. Now, fire opal, it's the briolette barrel type shape briolette. Now you can see it's getting washed out in the light, so it's not as fun that way. It's orange and burnt orange, multicolor. As you would see, multis. These would be we do them 18. Fire amber? I don't know what that is. You mean the color of amber? And it's got there it is. Fire opal from Mexico. Fire amber? No, never heard of it. What about the cylinder-looking one sitting on the case? What's the location it's from? Up top, the big behind me. Oh, I think I might call that cherry amber if you're talking about cherry amber from the Baltic, perhaps. Deep red, really beautiful, deep color. Further away, better color, better light. Okay, some cherry red, yeah, cherry amber. What about the cylinder-looking one sitting on the case? What's the location it's from? No, you get cherry amber's totally a known creature. Cherry amber Baltic is like this. You see the cognac, and then it gets just dark. Very pretty. Cherry amber. Spider one. Oh, spider? That spider on the black case? I think I ran that at 55. Columbia for that one. I have maybe 7 or 8, maybe 6 spider specimens from Colombia, to about 7 or 8 from Mexico. They will be in my store. It's supposed to be done by this week, and I just couldn't get. Just too much going on. Too many house chores to do. I think I ran it. Let me just look. Let me just see if I put it on there. This one I hope we're talking about. One that said spider on it. It's a very nice piece. I can't remember what I ran it for earlier. But what will I run it for now? 68 is typically what I would run spiders for. Let me just see which one this is. Spidey. Oh yeah, and then there's other stuff in here, which this guy is really cool. Okay, closing up. All right, so this is going to be my last one, guys. Got needs outside of the show to do things outside of the show. It's one of those days where I don't want it to be a quick day, but it is. I'd be on for another 30 minutes, but depends on what's in them. But typically, if it's just the amber without any kind of pizzazz, they're going to go for about 60. But then if there's stuff in it, which is usually the case, what I get stuck with, I don't know. Then they'll go up. So the ones on the big board and behind the bigger pieces will go for like 100, 120. The really large pieces then go for several hundred to 1,500 is the most expensive one I have right now. All right, special on the spider. Special on the spider. I don't remember what it was earlier, but 68 is the start on spiders. And then this one has some really nice other things. A really long. You see that? How long that is? All right, I'm running it now. 54. Nice cut on price for you. Really long and I don't know, antennae or legs. Wicked long, like a mosquito eater. Reminiscent of a mosquito eater. Yes, it also has a bonus spider in it. Cool, but there's more bugs than just a few. It's there's more species, but so it's a nice piece. Another one here, really cool. Did it go? Come and go. I'll start it at 54 for you, Grumpy. Should you be into it? I don't know what that is. I want to find a flying spider. Just freak us all out, you know what I mean? It's a flying spider. Woo! You know, back in the day, there were flying ticks that flew. Grumpy Bears treasure, thank you. Great grab on that one. Nice speckle. And yeah, it's a nice one. I am going to be on tomorrow, folks. I'm going to be doing this tomorrow morning. Same bat station, same bat time. And then I'll be doing Thursday night at 9 o'clock. So check out my shows. If we're in a new quarter. We just started at the beginning of this month, the beginning of March. The 4X Club. Yeah, flying ticks. Yeah, not so good. That's what I said. No thanks. The 4X Club is 4 purchases. Gives you 5% coupon. 10 purchases. 10X Club, 10% off coupon. And I do my best to, when I can, get you as best deal as possible. And those coupons are also a way that I can do that. You get it for whatever cut rates. You want a big one, save it. Buy a bunch of $3 or $10 ones, get the coupons, and then get a big one. That's the way to do it. Work the system. Grumpy Bear, thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Grumpy Bear's treasure. Does have a show. And check out his shows and his products. I don't have anything in your shows, but check out his shop. He's got goodies in there. And the strands, yes. Before I run, do you want the multicolor or like the lighter color or the cognac? Cognac is like the standard. All one. Whoop, there's nothing on the screen. Okay. This would be it because I gotta run. Cognac is it's really washing out. Must be this camera. Cognac is what you'd be more of a typical amber color. Nice brownish orange, I guess. I don't really know what cognac is. Then there's the multicolor. Only got 2 of these, I think. And that goes through, this is Baltic, both of these. And then this one goes through more of a lighter yellow or orange, lighter orange, I guess, not a yellow at all. And then the cognac and then the cherry. Those are really nice. And then there's the straight orange, straight orange. And then there are the Mexican material, which will vary. There's a graduated strands. Graduated strands of more nugget size. There's the yellow jacket colors, which is a light yellow with some modeling, the light yellow with black inclusion. And then bigger, these are just the only ones that are more expensive. Bigger graduation at the end. They're a little darker, a little bigger. And it is more yellow than it's showing orange. Yeah, you let me know. Those last ones are 21. The rest your pick are 18. That's strange. The Mexican are fantastic, yeah. That's this style, kind of a darker Mexican. The last one I just held up. Look. Yeah, darker. And that will be a strand of, let me see, yes, 18. I wonder if I put it in oh, look at that. Perfect. It's in the shop. Pick that one out. I pinned it to the thing. Oh, you got one. Okay. What local material is that? The one that you just got is Mexican. Baltic is these guys. Cognac, cherry, multicolor, and the orange one. Same price. Don't look at the tag. Well, that one says say 18. All of them will run at 18. Yeah, that one's pretty wicked, isn't it? You see that one from all the way back there? You can see the little bug. The little looks like a tongue. Top second on the left. Yeah. Ah. That one has a tag. Let's see. I am asking something for it. It says it's 180, but it's not 180. This is that one. It's frustrating. Nice though, right? Nice piece. 180. I don't know what this species is. Is it some kind of like, cockroach, or if it's a cricket type thing? I'm not really sure what it is. We do 80 for this. Let me just dip in and see what this thing is here. Very nice. Oh, it looks like a cricket. Is that a cricket? It's like a young cricket or a cave cricket, one of those things. Long, spindly, very cool. Definitely has gotten a lot of attention. It's a nice wing back there, just floating around. And another little bug right there. Yeah, 80 for that. Second one on the right. And then whatever that is. Some weird bugs. Weird bugs in here. Anyway, chock full. Lots of goodies. I need to redo this label, but LED. Second one on the right, the tall one, this one. Second one on the right. Oh, was it this one? That one, no tag. Oh, I never got to it. This is a cabochon shape, so it has a very flat side, and then that one, nice color. The halos are likely from bugs. But what kind? This one is of size, very big, and has, let's see, find these inclusions in here. The problem will be that it's due to the dome polish. There we go. If I turn it, it'll warp out the, see that? I think it's, you know, I always just say it's a fly or an ant. It's easy. Could be a fly. You don't see the wings. Have to assume that they're there somewhere. First glance, we'd run that. Special last minute purchase. Should like it. I'm out of here. I gotta get moving. Sometimes I hit OK, and I think it's starting the auction, and it doesn't do anything. Big piece, very long. Gotta be 64 millimeters. It didn't start. 24 for a special large piece. Nice color. A lot of that, whatever those are. The big bug is thank you, Grumpy. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you on the next one. There it is. Easy to lose. So there's that. And with that, my friends. Oh, it's let's see. No, it's 64 millimeters. So that's 2.5 inches long. 2.5 inches in the hand. It's a big one. Big, nice cut, flat on one end, domed. So this is what throws off like my ability to show it off. Is this? Well, you can't see it with this lighting, but is that? So when I go to do the images, there's that line that's warping. Makes it just difficult to see into it for me. If you have a handheld microscope, it's no problem. No, this one's Colombian. Has bug, yes. This is a, I think it's a, I always just say an ant because, so I don't know what it is. Some kind of critter in there. And I'll run it one more time. Maybe you know what it is by that eye. Looks like it could be a fly, right? A bulbous fly. But here we go. This piece is what, 2.5 inches, right? 64 millimeters, something like that. And this one is 24 bucks. It's a long piece, flat on one side, dome shaped on the other, and it is, I would call it a cabochon. I don't think you'd wear, I mean, you could wear it, I guess. No. Pretty long piece. Stock and Bond Central coming in. Oh, sold. Okay, I don't have to hold it there anymore. Enjoy it. Stock and Bond. We got one more to show off, which was the cricket. Is that right, Fishman? Cricket for 80. Is this the one that you were talking about? The one that just sold? No, very a different one. It said second from the right. Top row, was it? Cricket. Magic cricket. With other species in here, of course. It's not just a cricket. There's more to see. There's more to enjoy in this piece. Very nice. Easy to see. Good eye there, right? Very easy to see this one. And oh my gosh. This is one side. I don't even think this is the impressive side. Here's the side with the floater leaf, and then on this side you see something else up there. Okay. Something there. This is a magic start. Magic start. This is for the big old fatty Boombalatti cricket. Some fantastic piece. Other stuff in here, other bugs. Something there. Where is it? That one. B, maybe? It will take some time to look through. Oh, you Fishman, first purchase. FYI, 4 purchases is the 4X Club. You get a 5% coupon. 10 purchases, 10X. Get 10% coupon. After that, my club name and percentages don't match, unfortunately, because I made them wrong. But you get the idea. The more you get, the better the price coupon that you get. And the bigger thanks I give you, I do appreciate that. Thank you, Fishman. We will try to get these out today, though. Usually it's the next day. We want them real fast on this platform, real fast. Stock and bond, did you have a question? Not Burmese, Colombian? What did I ask? What are you answering? What am I answering? Length. Sasquatch coming in right when I'm closing up. Again. That's how it works. Early day for me by about an hour. So, all good. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, and I think it'll be a long one tomorrow. We'll see. Good morning. Get that coffee. I still got mine. And my friends, until next time, I got to go take a car to a shop and do all that fun stuff. Until next time, my friends, be well. And for you on YouTube land, we will see you again.